big. Hi.
Hey Ben.
Welcome to Nomad today. I'm your host Ben. Would you like to introduce yourself and what you do to our audience?
My name is Khairina. I am a part-time soap maker. I have been making soap for about 3 years now.
Off tangent bit. When you say doing this part-time, what else do you do on the side?
I have been in the hospitality industry. So currently I have a full-time job, 9 to 6. I do my soap in the evenings as well as on the weekends. And as and when I can, basically.
So what got you into making soaps?
It was a bit of a coincidence. Basically, have you seen that video of soap ASMR where they basically just like cut the videos, right? That sort of video. So I actually stumbled upon a soap making kit at a bookstore, and I thought, why not, right? I picked it up, and I didn't really touch the kit until like a few months later when I was going through a very rough patch, just looking for something to do. Started doing the soap. So I went through the kit, started playing around with it, and I was really, really bad at it. Everything turned into a big mess, basically. I was so frustrated that I went out the next day and looked for more soap making supplies, and I kind of just started going.
Kind of like practice makes perfect kind of thing.
I think I was really looking for an escape. Making soap was kind of a distraction from all of the things that was happening. With soap making, there's patience, that you need patience to make soap. The ability to kind of look forward to something. So that was the part that really kept me going into soap making. Yeah. It was actually my college mate that asked me, are you selling these? Oh yeah, I kind of need to fund my hobby, right? I started selling them at cost price and kind of just snowballed from there, basically.
How did your business flourish?
I kind of cheated a little bit. I had my own personal Instagram, about 1,000 followers at that point. I was posting so much soap videos, things that I was playing around with. And then eventually started posting more and more, and then she was telling her friends, and then I just basically converted my personal Instagram into my soap making Instagram.
It's somewhat organic. You know them. It's not like bots that you Alright. Do they contact you through like DMs, or do you have like your own personal stores or base right now?
So it started out as a direct message on Instagram, and now I have my own Shopee page. But of course, if they have something a little bit more specific, or if they're looking to customize a gift for their friends, family, company events, then they can just contact me through DM, or they can just message me on my phone.
Okay, actually a bit off tangent. Do you do sandalwood flavors?
Of course!
I have yet to try. Yeah, but that is an option as well.
I really
You can totally customize.
Alright.
Nice.
You said that you use soap making as a form of escape. So, is that where the name Bathscapes come from? Oh no.
Yeah. It is, essentially, it is. Making soap is kind of my coping mechanism, or as I like to say, soaping mechanism. It's also an escape for people who do use my soap. So like a little bath time escape whenever they use my soaps.
Could you take me through like the process of making a soap?
So if you still remember saponification,
Yes.
right? It's basically mixing oil with water. And of course, you know oil and water don't mix, and so you need an emulsifier. Pure oils, and then mixing with literally any liquid. You can use tea or coffee and things like that. When it's emulsified, that's when it becomes soap. There is a melt and pour, then there is a hot process, and then a cold process soap. And all of these have different durations. So we use sodium hydroxide or lye. That will take, depending on the type of oil, it will take anywhere from 30 to 60 days for it to completely solidify.
Wow, that's
right?
a very long time.
It is a very long time. So like I said, it involves a lot of patience with soap making. Whereas melt and pour is basically taking a block of soap, chop it into pieces, melt it down, add your coloring, add your fragrance, let it harden for about a couple of hours.
Your chemistry teacher must be really proud.
Yeah, I'm sure she would be.
You've been in this industry for about 3 years. So what is the biggest challenge that you have faced so far?
Not a lot of people are very much educated into like the benefits of a cold process, the benefits of a handmade soap. They don't really see the value in it, and then they think, damn, that's crazy expensive. When I can get a bar of Dettol soap in the pharmacy for 2 ringgit or 5 ringgit, right? It's hard to find that niche market that will really appreciate this. It's also sort of made it a bit difficult for me as well to find quality ingredients, quality affordable ingredients, which then drives up the price of soaps. The other challenge for me is I'm a one-person business, but holding a full-time job and at the same time trying to be the one to produce to package, market, post, and it's been a challenge for me, for sure.
What would be your goals in the next maybe 1 to 3 years?
By the end of the year, I hope to actually have my own website. I definitely need to be making a lot more soaps just so that I could have them on the website and keep it running as long as possible. But in the long run, I've been dreaming about having my own studio, a space for me to make my soaps, cure my soaps. Literally any surface available in my bedroom that's not my bed is for my soaps to cure.
Your bedroom must smell like very,
It does.
yeah.
It does.
Do you have any words of encouragement to say, especially people who are just starting out their business or trying to get into the side hustle?
Don't be afraid. It's scary, I know, starting a business. Just don't quit your day job. If you have one, make sure that you have a way to kind of sustain the business. Don't just quit your job and then jump straight into a side business. I think it requires a lot of research. It requires a lot of time and money to kind of get something off the ground first. Don't rush into it, but don't be afraid to take it on.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Ben.